Hello, thank you for joining me. Before I start my weekly catch up, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to a lady who sent me an absolutely amazing present. The pictures on the screen, it was a big set of Sharpie pens and a wheel. I have obviously thanked the lady personally, but it came when I had that really bad cold a couple of weeks ago and I was feeling really fed up and down, and I can't tell you how much it cheered me up. And it was so amazing that someone had actually thought about me. So thank you again. You know who you are. Massive, massive, massive thank you. Week 3 came. I came to do a video. There was absolutely nothing left in my purse to do anything with. I needed to cash stuff week 4 early because we ran out of food. So I did a video and there was actually nothing spare again. So I can't see the point of doing a video when there's nothing, absolutely nothing. I did my weekly challenge from the food and petrol, and that was it. There was just nothing. We've really struggled with food this month. So to be honest, there's no point doing a video when there was no money. So I just want to go through my folders quickly, just let you know what I've spent out them, a little bit of an update. Now as we go along, I can tell you a few other little bits and pieces. So I've brought it over to my other desk because I've just got a little bit more room over here. So if you start seeing things like this tape dispenser, that just take no notice. It's just because I'm on my work desk. Home. I decided to change the challenge, and I've done the P one all the way through. And I was doing it again and decided it was getting a little bit too stressful with pounds. I didn't have any pounds, so I changed this one for the flies in jewels, which is from We've Got This Studio. You have to excuse my nails. I've been working and it's just all peeled off. For 50p, and Andy's been giving me a tiny bit of change here and there, and I've got a lot further in it, so I'm happy with that. I did spend a couple of pounds out of here. I got some fresh air sprays, the ones that go in the cylinder and they dispense as you walk past. Garden, it had to have a new challenge because we completed it. Nothing has happened there. Medicine needed a new challenge. I just put 50p for little ones and £1 for the big ones. I've started a new takeaway one because obviously the other one was finished. 50p. Pets. Oh, we started a new challenge because obviously the other one had finished. I don't know who that was from. That was a free gift, that one was. And I've spent out of the pets, I bought him a big pack of treats to keep us going and a little toy. And coffee machine, nothing's happened with that. And I've been carrying on with my weekly challenge. So nothing really has happened in that folder. I might have to be careful because I've not got them in the stand. Clothes. Right, I had to put a new challenge in clothes because I've actually got myself some new trainers for the winter. I do have back problems and I need a good pair of trainers. I do prefer a Nike, but obviously I don't buy them every 2 minutes. My last pair is literally falling apart, so I managed to get some for £45 in the sale. I know it's a lot of money for a pair of shoes, but I do just have like the one pair and live in them. And I have to really be careful with my back. So that's something I didn't want to scrimp on. So I did manage to finally get the money for that. I've put them on a pay 3. So it was £15 a month. So I've paid the first instalment, so I've got a month to get £15 back in there. So fingers crossed. I don't particularly like doing pay 3s, but I was desperate for shoes. There's no interest, so I did go ahead. Makeup, I had to buy Andy some face cream. Nothing's happened with fishing. Food shop, right, it's been emptied. And I'm so pleased I had this money. I popped into Aldi the other week and I just dropped on the biggest bargains ever. They'd got big pizzas. They've got big pizzas, enough for 3 of us out of one pizza. Big long ones, just cheese, but I knew I could jazz them up with bits and pieces out the freezer, and they were 75% off. So I think it worked out something like 50p a piece or something silly, and they got trays of chicken, a banquet kind of thing where you goujons, you had nuggets and popcorn chicken in a big tray. So I managed to get a couple of those. I had some reduced bread, some crumpets. I dropped on quite a lot, so I was so grateful for that money because it'd been accumulating. I was just waiting to drop on some reduced, and I did. So my freezer's looking a lot more healthier now. So I was really grateful for that money. Days out, still there. Nothing's happened with that. Next one. Car, nothing's happened with car. New tracker. Opticians, nothing. Vets, nothing. Debt, I've got my £25 to go and pay off my credit card for this month, so I'm really pleased I managed to achieve that. So I've just got to take that out and pay. Nothing with gifts, nothing with anniversary. Dave's birthday was in the last one of that folder. I've managed to get him a bargain. As I've said before, he has to go to hospital every other day for treatment, and he's always cold, and he can't take big coats and that with him. So I got him a super dry hoodie. I'll rephrase that. Ben got me a super dry hoodie. It was in a massive reduction. I had enough in the folder to get it, and it's really thick, really good quality, and he loved it. So that's his birthday done for December. So again, I was grateful that I had the money ready for that. There's nothing happened in direct debits. I've just been plodding along with that one. Christmas. I have spent some out of Christmas. I've started a 50p challenge and the Graves behind. I decided that the Graves had to go to £1 a circle because I couldn't do the money. I've managed to buy the 2 elderly people that I wanted to buy. I've bought those under budget. I've bought my mum's neighbour under budget because she helps my mum quite a lot when I'm not around. I've got Andy's present. I've got the meat for Christmas Day. I've got Ben wanted some of these sweet tins from M&S. They were it's sweets and pretzels and popcorn all in a big tin together. I'll try and pop a picture up. He didn't want celebration, he wanted one of these tins, so that's fine. So at the moment, Christmas I'm doing really well on. I'm getting there. I've just got me, Ben, and my mum to get. Me and Ben went halves on a gilet for Dave, my mum's partner. It's very light to feel and light material, but inside it's all fluffy and fleecy, which is ideal for the hospital because he has to have his arms out and it gets really cold. So we went halves on that because it was quite expensive. So me and Ben dipped in on that one. So I'm really pleased with that. So yeah, I'm doing really well for Christmas. Just a couple more presents to get and some food, but I'm doing quite well. Right, this is our job folder binder. I've got lots of jobs needing to do around the home, but we've got the majority of the stuff. It's just little things we need. For instance, for example, the utility. We've got the tiles, the floor tiles, the wood, the paint. I've got a new toilet and sink for in there. My utilities within the garage. You come out the kitchen into the garage, and then I've got a utility room which has got a toilet and a sink in, which is ideal. So if you're outside working and you want to toilet or wash your hands, you're not traipsing through the house. It's very ideal. It's good as well if you want to wash some clothes by hand or you want to leave something to soak. Again, it's all out the house. And we just need things like maybe a bit of sealant, things like that. So each job I'm going to slowly work through so that when the money's there, I can say to Andrew, right, the money's there, off you pop. So yeah, so that's how we're working because the jobs are getting me down a little bit because we've got all the stuff, the main stuff, but I don't want to go to B&Q and put a load of stuff on the credit card. I don't want that. So that's that. Right. That's my 2 weeks. I'm sorry there's been no cash stuff in video, but I've had no cash to stuff. It's the reality of my life. Some weeks we're really good and we've got lots of money, and the other weeks we haven't. We're doing really well the first couple of weeks because Andy brought in a good wage, but unfortunately the food bill just wasn't cutting it. We ran out of food. I've got 3 adults in the house. We just couldn't cope, so I had to pull the weeks forward and go and do an extra shop. So I didn't spend anything extra. I've only spent my weekly money and what I've explained at the budget. So thank goodness we've not put anything on credit cards or anything. So that's good. The other thing I've got to tell you is binders are all on sale at the moment. 20% off binders on the shop. So if you fancied a new binder for Christmas, I've got 4 listings of binders. There's some good ones with like numbers on. I'll just show you quickly. They are in bags to keep them really clean. I've got like numbered ones. See if you can see. Number ones. Those ones are sold, so I won't show you those ones. I've got ones with quite pictures on, which are really good and fun. This is my absolute favourite, this one. The panda. Oh, sorry. Let me zoom you back out. Panda one, that is really gorgeous. I'm just popping them in bags just to make sure that they all stay really clean and tidy. I've also got blue glittery and of course pink glittery. So there's lots of, but there is 4 listings on there because obviously I couldn't put them all on one. And the other thing I wanted to tell you about was I've done a new challenge as requested by a customer. I did cut one out earlier, but this is one uncut. I did cut one out early for the video, but I don't know what I've done with it. It's a Halloween one, and all you have to do is each pumpkin is worth an amount. So all you have to do is just cross the pumpkins out for whatever amount you want them. This is on the shop now, and it's only 75p. I'm just doing a little one for Halloween. There's no insert, it's just a challenge. So that's the only things I think I've got to tell you. There'll be a new October challenge coming out very, very, very shortly. When you buy an order, you get them free. The September one, this one, this will be ending in a few days, and the new October one will be out. I'm working on that one today. I did the competition winner yesterday, so congratulations to the winner. So yeah, that's my last 2 weeks update. There is still some calendars left. Once they've gone, they've gone. I won't be making any more than the amount listed. So if you want a calendar, please feel free to pop on and have a look at those. I've got Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, 7-day, 12-day and 24-day. But I'll leave that up to you if you want to have a look at those or not. And I think that is my 2 weeks catch up done. I am really sorry it hasn't been consistent. I have started a little bit of change now, so I'm really hoping that next month's going to be better for us. But we're starting the new pay structure, and I am really concerned how that's going to work out because we don't know what we're going to get paid. I've had to try and split the direct debits up for every 2 weekly pay, and I do think some weeks we're going to really struggle. So we'll just see how it goes. We'll just take each week as it goes, and I really hope I do have some cash stuffing for you next week. I will try my best. Andy's been taken over by a new company, and they've stopped days away, so we've lost that extra money now. We're still waiting to see what's going on with the rest of the shifts, but I think it's just going to be days and nights now, which is a bit of a shame because the time away was very good money. So we've lost that at the budget straight away now. So things are a little bit up and down financially at the moment, but we're not going to moan. I will just add this into my change jar because there's no point doing a little video on that. So I've just raided his wallet for that little bit of change. I'll just do the change challenge with you. While I've got this little bit here. I did say I'll do it off camera, but I'll do it together. 20, 40, 50, 60, 80, 86, 88, 89, 90. Let me just go and get a pen. It's a shame not to do it together, isn't it? 90p. Oh, I'm going to do a 70 and a 20. No, I can't do a 20. I'm going to do 2 of these 10s down here. Oh, that's 11, sorry. 70, 81, 90. There we go. Three more little circles off. We're doing quite well. I would like this covered by Christmas. I don't think it's going to happen somehow, but I would like to see it done and maybe start something else next year. But we'll have to wait and see how things go. So I have got a couple of new challenges that I'm going to start on the next video. I've got some to start for next year. I know it's a little early, but I want to try and get a head start on things. But like I say, I can't do too much at the moment when there's no money. Right then, I'll leave it there. But thank you for watching the video, for subscribing, for commenting, for supporting me. It means the world to me. So thank you so much. I'll be back the 1st of October, like I've said before, for a proper video of week 1. Until then, take care. Bye.